Hey everybody, this is Drew Bell here. Welcome back to another episode. Okay, so, I actually recorded a video yesterday, but it didn't record my audio. So that was annoying. So there's not going to be a ton of blind experience here. But,
Why would I want to hang a picture inside a closet?
no, it's the other way. You see, and this is something I wouldn't have thought of, but in order to get him to think that I'm a good soup, I'm supposed to put this on the edge here, which I never would have thought of because I didn't think he'd, actually come upstairs. But what happens if you do this is that if you do this and look through the porthole...
It's already open.
No.
Nah.
He'll come up, which I wouldn't have expected.
There's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture.
He's so
just
pompous.
like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. That's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common.
He creeps me out.
Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Well, good soup creeps me out, really, but... Okay, so... Yeah, see, I was expecting I'd have to do this downstairs or something, because that's where he always is, but he decides to go upstairs for a minute. Also, I need to cut this.
There, I poked holes in it.
Okay, so now that I've learned that, I talk to him.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Jeez, you're such a nerd, Guybrush.
Yes, all right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the
good
Caribbean.
deal.
And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k.
Very good deals.
And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
The best deal of all.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Let's see. Guess I can order the drink. So yeah, like I said, I guess I got to the point where
Drink, please.
Here you go, lady.
I got the engagement ring, and I was starting on a certain island, and then I stopped, but then I realized, oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Then I realized my voice wasn't recording, and I know why. I just keep forgetting to toggle something before I do the video recording, so that was annoying. But actually, I don't mind it too much.
I'd like a drink, please.
I was kind
There you
of
go, laddie.
crabby that day, so my recording was actually pretty not fun. Like, I was kind of, like, monotone and kind of like, I guess I have to do this, you know. I need to finish this LP before
I don't think the lid will fit that.
Oh, that's not what I'm doing. I need to finish this LP before the free trial's up, and that sort of thing. So I'm kind of glad that the recording failed. So, I'm in better spirits, and we're going to be rushing through certain parts of this, and I hope that that doesn't turn you guys off, you know, that I'm just kind of going through the game instead of, you know, doing the blind experience.
Dear. He's had a sudden and completely
But it's just for this video.
relapse of death.
Relapse of death.
And just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. Young, hearty beef and potato shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
So yes, we are in the Good Soup crypt. With no way out. There's nothing in here.
Nah. Ominous. I had a hard enough time getting out of it.
And most importantly, you can't go in. Or you can't get out. Or in, really. But if you go past here, let's stop here and look at this little plaque.
It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Strony Good Soup.
Get it? Minstrone? But also on the left, we have a certain ghost
Yikes.
lady here.
Oh, hello there.
With a very Southern Belle accent, by the way.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
No, I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate.
Flooring inspector.
What?
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
So, yes.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
So yeah, excuse me, they're talking about that, the skeleton in the bed. I think that, Charles de Goulash is, well, pretty obviously Charles de Gaulle, reference.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Oh, whoops.
The last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
Okay, nice ring.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
What a conundrum. I actually wanted to look at the ring.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck?
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Yeah, so apparently, before stalking Elaine, he's also been, stalking slash, I guess, murdering with a broken heart, this little lady here.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad! The fiend! He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Again. Let's see.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Well, okay.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Ooh, oh my. Geez, should I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, she's a little... She could use a little meat on her bones, so no, I'm gonna say,
Engaged, actually.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
I don't think the relationship would work out anyway. Okay.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Okay. And that's all you can do for here, for now. Okay, first I'm gonna pick up this crowbar, which is gonna be essential for later. Uh-oh, what was that?
Die!
It's Murray!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
We're gonna take Murray for a little while. And he's not like Rotten Tomato, where he just gives insults at you. He just, whoops. He just says...
I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
So, you can't talk to Murray.
Hey, watch the hand.
Or that's if you try to, you know, tickle him or something. Whoops. Never mind. That was odd. So basically you look in this crack here, and you realize that the gravedigger is here, and this is the crack. It took me like 3 minutes to figure out where the hell I was from. Let's talk a little bit about him.
Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
No, I'm not going to do all the dialogue options.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music.
Yeah, Baroque was...
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Baroque music was probably pretty hip at the time. But this goes on forever. He doesn't believe you. He's a big horror story person, so if you try to say stuff like, you know, I'm trapped in here, please help me, he's saying, oh, you know, I've heard that trick before, you're going to tie me up and do something to me, and it was really weird, but it's also really boring, so I'm going to spare you it. So...
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
You know, he just doesn't believe you. But one thing you can do here is use the skeleton arm in order to reach this little lantern here.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
Because the gimmick here is that we're going to do, you know, when you were younger or whatever, you would have little, you would, you know, do lantern hand puppets, or how would you call it? Like shadows? Hand shadows? I don't know. So we're going to do this. We're also going to use Murray to help us.
Fearsome.
Okay. I am one of the living dead. Fear me. Release me. Hey! Look at me. I'm a ghost here.
That's just pathetic.
Actually, I didn't do that right. How did I do that right? Maybe you're supposed to talk to him. Because there's Shadow, but you're supposed
It's
to...
me again. The guy who isn't trapped in the Good Soup family crypt.
What do you want?
Could my shadow be on your wall if I wasn't in the crypt?
You can't fool me with that old shadow trick. I read all about it in The Spark of Madness. Young ruffians use a false shadow on the wall to lure an old man out of his home so they can rob him. You must have read the same book. Well, I'm on to your wily tricks, so scat.
Okay,
I'm
just
gonna
a
go
minute.
sulk in the darkness now.
Maybe I do it on this screen. But yeah, he just keeps saying blah blah blah. It's a horror story, I've heard it before.
I don't think he'd like that.
I think you're supposed to do it from here, though. Maybe with the crack.
Murray, be fearsome.
Okay.
Oops. Not doing it right.
That's just pathetic.
Okay, let me try this again. Don't use it with the crack.
I don't want to get just...
Hey, watch the hands.
Oh, come on, I did this before.
Alas, I can't use Murray with that. I don't think he'd like that. Alas, I can't use Murray with that.
Come on now.
Hey, Murray, be fearsome.
I think this should
Okay.
do it. No! What am I doing wrong?
That's just pathetic.
I know for a fact you do it on this screen.
Hey, Murray, be fearsome.
Okay.
That's just pathetic.
You just can't stop jammering. Ah! My arm's stuck! My circulation is cut off! You're going to have to cut off my hand! No, just kidding.
Sorry, I'm silent. I'm contemplating just cutting out this part until I figure out why I can't do this suddenly.
Hey, Murray, be fearsome.
Okay.
That's just pathetic.
Riveting commentary, eh? Just a minute. With the lantern?
Murray, do your
Oh, okay, you're supposed to do it with the lantern.
Okay.
I guess I forgot about that. What? That's not right. Oh, there we go. Whew, yes, this is what we're looking for.
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture.
You monster!
And never more will you be able to find socks that match.
Horrible, horrible
All right,
monster.
hang on. I'm coming.
There we go.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
Yep, so you lose that item, but,
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
in return, we can now leave, which is good because it's pretty clear that, we need to bring Charles de Gaulle, or Charles de Gaulish, whatever you want to call him.
Hey, Guybrush. There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please.
I'm getting out of here.
And with that,
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray?
yep.
Where'd
And
he
with
go?
that, he disappears. I don't know if he'll come back, but, I know that he comes back in other games, but I don't know if he'll come back in this game. But man, I'm kind of growing attached
Hey, what
to
an
Murray.
amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Okay. So this is pretty simple. That crowbar we got in the tomb, boom, boom. And then we have a love scene. Yeah, there's supposed to be a sound. I don't hear it. Maybe you do. But what we do here is we use that crowbar to get rid of these nails. And that will bring in some comedy. Because as he flies out the window, he gets a parachute. And the big love scene.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just with... Charles? Charles de Goulash? Is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
So cheesy, but so great. And there we go.
It feels soft.
So now we have the engagement band, but as we remember from Minnie here, we don't have that diamond any longer because LeChuck pawned it off. Oh, cutscene.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. She's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me.
Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
So yeah, apparently, LeChuck is working with Goofy that, well, okay, I don't understand what was with that mascot. Okay, let me get my bearings. What I need to do is go to the lighthouse. Or no, the clearing first. Because now we need to go to the second part of the puzzle. And that involves, oh, I need to go to the windmill. Because yes, someone was nice enough to have the idea of, you know, well, there's sugar water around here, why don't we go back up there and get some more. Because insects like sugar. As do we all. Okay. So yes, stick this in here.
It's full of sugar water now.
Now, lighthouse. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh. Okay, just a minute. Here we go. Stick this here. And all the fire
full of yummy,
flowers.
delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
And we have a light source. So, we put a jar lid over it.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
Okay. Drop this here.
The lighthouse is working now.
And now, we can go to the beach, and this guy is here. Eventually he'll eat a sandwich. Which I thought was funny, but I guess he doesn't want to eat a sandwich today. Yeah, but that's okay.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
Okay.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass. Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way. Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
Oh no. I didn't realize this was Jedi training. Okay, then we go to Skull Island, and that is when I ended the last one, but since I was able to, well, get to this point in an earlier time, since I had already done it.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
Looks like a pelican to me.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bold. Good luck.
Thanks.
I guess I said that it looked like a pelican, but the pelicans have that droopy bottom beak, so maybe not.
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Okay. Well, let's see what
Can you lower
happens.
me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
A little more than that, I'm sure.
Actually, more like 120.
Oh.
It's pretty thin.
Well, it can't hurt
Well,
to try,
Guybrush
right?
is kind of thin.
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops!
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
Oh, great. Wait, do I have control? Yes. Well, that was... okay. Ow! Jeez, it's a good thing I'm a cartoon character, or a video game character, whatever I am. Or else that probably would have hurt a little more than the way Guybrush interacts here.
Yes?
Hold on.
Never mind.
Maybe we'll do a Mary Poppins bit. We can try the cushion. Well, this doesn't make sense, but I can try it. And this. I'll probably start with the umbrella, then the cushion. Then if we have more time, before I, die again.
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing.
We'll see.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Please be careful this time.
No problem. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I don't got it.
Jeez, man. Get some more... some upper arm strength or something. Oh, can I not use anything? Well, that didn't help. Maybe just use them directly from the inventory. I'll try that.
Yes?
Do you think you'll be able to lower me down this time?
All right. I think I'm getting better at this. Here we go. Whoops!
Okay, let's try this. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Hello, fellas. I want your treasure, so give that to me.
Stand aside or I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down with how polite and reasonable I can be.
We seem to have an unwanted visitor, Gruff. Deal with him.
Darn. Let me try that again.
Oh boy. I need to really sound like a badass here. Maybe not, but we'll see. Yeah, okay.
So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
Have at him, Gruff.
Darn, let me try that again.
That didn't work either.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Hold on. That sounded like someone.
Van Gorder Fastenson. Jethro Van Gorder Fastenson.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here. For the right price.
This voice actor... Is that Hakim from King's Quest 6? Possibly. Definitely sounds like him. That's pretty cool if it is. I'll have to check on that.
You're evading the whole diamond issue.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you want to give me something in return.
Belongs in a museum. Let's see. I don't want to do that this time. I want to... Maybe we can make a deal.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood. But it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease.
Oh, it began?
It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
Gimme.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
No.
How much you got?
Well, let me think.
I have these...
The cash on me, my mutual
I have wooden
funds,
nickels.
Carry the two... Very little.
As I thought. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular.
Me too, actually.
How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Whatever, you would choke at the table first anyway.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So,
Such
Mr. Threepwood,
Yeah.
the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Let's do it, you donk.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
I don't have any money.
Then you can't play. What if by some unfortunate turn of luck, you happen to lose? We would have nothing to gain.
I'll have to see if I can get that life insurance then.
How about toys? Do you have any toys?
As a matter of fact, a new shipment just arrived yesterday.
Ooh, more
They're
toys.
sure to be bestsellers. Here, take one.
Oh, he gave me something. Oh.
Set sail for fun.
A Guybrush, or not a Guybrush, a
Land
LeChuck.
ho, sailor.
A LeChuck
Let's
doll.
bury some treasure.
I would buy one.
I'll keel haul your mother.
Jeez.
I'd like to buy something really piratey.
Of course. Really piratey things are, of course, our specialty. Can I interest you in a peg leg?
Well, that depends on what you do with it.
Whoa.
That was a joke.
Ah, yes. I don't quite follow you, but I'm sure it was amusing.
Okay.
Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
And I don't have money, so
How much do I
okay.
need?
Not very much.
I don't have any money.
Then you can't play.
Okay. So I have a zombie toy.
He's so cute. Aren't you the cutest little thing?
You're the best shipmate ever. Ahoy there, matey. I want to be your friend. I'll be haunting ye into the hereafter.
Oh, I would buy a LeChuck doll. I would. Now get out of here. Wait, can I not leave? I didn't get this far last time, so I don't know. Snuggle Bunny. Help! I need to leave. I'm clicking on this, and Guybrush is just kind of walking around.
I can't reach him.
Well, not if you go all the way behind the
Wonder if anyone
table.
can. What could have driven that adorable smuggle bunny to seek refuge at the top of a chandelier? Don't jump! You've got so much to live for. Hey, Dirt. Nah.
Look, but don't touch.
Gotcha.
Do. Lots of snuggle bunnies here. Lots of snuggle bunnies here. Expensive thing.
I have no idea what that is, but it sure looks expensive. Nah.
Look, but don't touch.
Okay.
Gotcha.
We have a deadly sword and a golden frame.
Cool. I may actually get to use a real weapon. Nah.
Look, but don't.
Okay, I'll stop looking.
Gotcha.
Or stop trying to take stuff.
It's a solid gold picture frame. Now there's a lot of treasure.
Okay. Kind of want to... Maybe if I... do that. I'm having trouble leaving this room. But then I'm going to see if I can collect the insurance on myself.
I can't use the umbrella with that.
How do I get out? Why are you going down? I just clicked this way. Guybrush, where are you going? Are you serious? Where are you going? I click here and you go all the way there and say, What the hell, man? I'm having a little bit of trouble leaving. Oh my god, this is a pathing
That's
nightmare.
a good thing I'm not afraid of heights. Whoa, I don't feel so good. They should have a guardrail or something. Nah. No.
Oh, I can't just jump off. Why are you doing that? Do this.
No, that would be...
I tried.
I can't use the umbrella with that.
Huh. This is kind of embarrassing. I'm kind of stuck here. Cannot go this way. Well, I was gonna go see if I could find the life insurance and then come back, but I seem to be a little stuck here and the video's gotten a little long, so I guess in the next episode we will continue. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed my commentary, and I hope that you didn't mind that, you know, I had, I guess the first half or so was stuff that I already did, so I could just talk about it. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. So I will see you in the next episode. Thank you, and I'll see you then. Later.